Hey, guess who? It's Lisa Ely, your HR profit strategist, and I'm back for iteration number 2 of the 3 deadly myths destroying your team and your business. And you're probably wondering, well, Lisa, why are you sharing this juicy information? Let me tell you something. I am a servant leader first, and I serve. If you ask me a real question, I'm going to give you a real answer. I'm not going to tell you that it depends unless it really depends. I'm not going to tell you you haven't paid my invoice, and I'm not going to tell you some fluff. I'm going to give you the facts. Now, if it's we've got to go do some deep work and analyze things, then yes, we've got to work together. But if it's a question that you ask me and I've got an answer, I'm going to give it to you. But this is why I'm here today. I want to talk to you about the 3 deadly myths that are destroying your team and your business. And they are real. This is happening to businesses that we're talking to every day. And you know me, I got my notes. And I want to tell you this in every business, there lies a heart that is fueled by your team. That's right. The heart of every business is fueled by your team. A few days ago, I'm in a mastermind group, and we were talking about what's happening to individuals who have small or micro teams. Maybe you have a team of individuals, of freelancers or contractors that are helping you. You may even have an operational or virtual assistant, but you don't have a full cadre of team members. And you keep coming up with all of these ideas because you're creative, right? We're creative. We're supposed to create. But let me say this, as I said this before, everything that you've been given might not be for now. Yes, capture it and figure out what you can take to market and what makes sense. But also, when you're a solopreneur or a micro organization with a micro team, you've got to be careful. So, let me talk a little bit about myth number 2, if that's okay. And also, I want you to know, I want you to come. I'm inviting you to an amazing event that we're hosting. It's a masterclass to help you stop making the big mistakes that are killing your business. That's right. I'm inviting you because I know the series has already been impactful and valuable, and you've been wanting to connect with us on a deeper level and get your big questions answered about HR, about small businesses, about compliance, about team building, right? About offboarding team members, and about some of these interesting laws that have come out recently. Well, this is the place to do it. I want you to join me in the class because you're going to get some information, not fluff, that is going to help you to solve your big, major HR people problems and to avoid continuing to make mistakes that smaller and even larger organizations make. So, what's myth number 2? I'm glad you asked. Myth number 2 is team building is a one time event. So you're not going to just take your people to Dave and Buster's or main event or wherever it is, or some outside activity, or on a picnic or to lunch one time, and that's going to fix all your team building. Or have someone come in and do something one time. It is not that. Team building is not a single event. It's building. So every time you have an event, you're building on the previous one. It's a series of exercises, engagement, some big, some small. They don't have to be costly, but it fosters a lasting bond and connections. And in reality, effective team building is an ongoing process. But you know what? The mistake that you might be making is that you're not getting the help to recognize that your team is amazing, but they probably could be a little bit better. And maybe you want to invest, not just in a one-time event, but a series of events and support and ideas and a place that you can have for a sounding board. Once you've decided that you're going to foster a sense of belonging and a common purpose and a connection to the mission and vision over time, let me say this: team building ultimately allows people to bond, to make connections, to be able to identify their skills, and to want to go above and beyond. And what do those activities do? They directly correlate with your bottom line, and that is your profit. And so I want to dispel myth number 2, and that is team building is a one-time event. I don't know who told you that, but it's not. So take note. I want to see you in our next masterclass. Click the link below, and I would love to see you inside. Take care. This is Lisa Ely, your HR profit strategist, and I get to show amazing business owners, mostly women, who've already made 100K and are looking towards 500 and a million to build, grow, and scale their teams. Join me in the next masterclass. I'll see you there. Take care. Bye.